Hey guys, to clean my shower, I'm using the Dawn Platinum Power Wash in the Free and Clear, and I am filling up my mop bucket with the Dawn Platinum Power Wash Free and Clear and warm water. And now I'm just first taking my rinseroo and rinsing my entire shower down with just water. Now I'm taking my mop stick and dumping my mop head into the dish soap and water and getting my entire shower from head to toe squeaky clean. I'm doing the shower glass doors, all the shower walls, and my shower floor as well. So now that the shower has been completely cleaned with dish soap and water, I'm using my rinseroo to rinse the entire shower down with just water. Okay, so I wanted to give this shower a deeper clean, so I took a sponge and some dish soap, and I'm just scrubbing the shower floor and the ridge on the shower glass doors as well with the sponge and giving it a really good clean. Also, I know I'm barefoot. Since this video, I've actually purchased some waterproof shoes that I can wear in the shower when I clean the shower in the bathtub and stuff, because I was just so sick of my shoes getting drenched when I was cleaning the shower in the tub. So don't come after me in the comments. I got some waterproof shoes, but yeah, I'm not going to be barefoot cleaning in the shower anymore because your girl got some waterproof shoes. So now that I scrubbed the shower floor with a sponge and dish soap, and I also scrubbed the bottom of the glass shower door with the dish soap and a sponge, I'm using the rinseroo once again to rinse all the soap down the shower drain. To clean my bathroom sink and vanity, I'm using the Ajax bleach powder. And I actually love the smell of this Ajax powder all-purpose cleaner. It's the Ajax powder cleanser with bleach. It smells so good, and that's what I'm using with a sponge to scrub the countertops and my sink. Now that the sink and vanity has been scrubbed with the Ajax powder cleanser and that sponge, I'm taking a wet microfiber rag and I am just wiping all the soap residue off of the tile in my sink. So I'm going to show you guys how I clean my tub and how I clean my jets in my bathtub. So I'm using 1/2 cup of the BryoTech sanitizer plus disinfectant, and I just pour it directly into my tub, and then I run the jets for about 10 minutes, and then once it's been 10 minutes, I turn off the jets and I drain the tub. So now I am going to clean my bathtub now that I just cleaned out my jets. So to clean the bathtub, I'm using Dawn dish soap and a sponge that I wet with water. And I'm just scrubbing the entire tub down with Dawn dish soap. Let me know how your summer's been. My summer's been really good. I went on a vacation to Virginia a couple weeks ago, so that was super fun. And then I've also just been watching a lot of my favorite TV shows. I've been watching Bachelor in Paradise, and I started watching Perfect Match. That one's pretty interesting as well. I love my reality shows. But let me know what you guys have been watching. If you guys have any good show recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to chat. So now that I scrubbed the entire tub with the sponge and Dawn dish soap, I am taking a bowl and filling it up with water and just pouring it over the sides of the tub to rinse any soap residue down the drain. So now I'm cleaning the sides of the tub with the Method all-purpose cleaner in the grapefruit scent. And I decided to do it this way by spraying the sides of the tub with the all-purpose cleaner and going in with a rag so I didn't splash water everywhere. And I'm also going to be cleaning behind the faucet as well with the same grapefruit scented all-purpose cleaner by Method and using a towel to dry that area as well. But let me know if you guys have been cooking lately. I'm about to make a recipe this week actually. I'm going to be making steak, and then I'm going to be making the Campbell's chicken and rice recipe, which is on their website. I've never made it before, but I've heard from another YouTuber that it's really, really good. So I'm going to be making that as well with some chicken breasts this week, and I'm really excited to try that. So I was at Target and I saw that they had the new scents for the summer available. They had the blueberry scent, the fresh cut grass scent, and the tomato vine scent. And I've tried all those 3 scents and they're really, really good. But the blueberry one is my absolute favorite, you guys. So I recommend you guys try either the blueberry hand soap or the Miss Meyer's blueberry all-purpose cleaner. It smells so good. Literally the best scent I have ever smelled in my life. So if you like Miss Meyer's, I definitely recommend you try out their blueberry scent. So now I'm about to mop in my room. So I'm just sweeping and I'm using just a broom to sweep my room. So to mop, I'm using 1 cupful of the KOE Kennel Odor Eliminator, and it's non-toxic and safe to use around pets and children, and it's literally made to eliminate odors without having strong fragrances or chemicals. So I highly recommend this product. It works really, really well, and I love mopping with this. It really is great. I like to mop especially in my bathroom where the litter box is, because it gets rid of any crazy scents in there. And this is where my cat actually eats her food, right against this wall. So I was making sure to clean this wall as well using the KOE. What do you guys like to do for fun? Please comment down below and let me know. For me, I like to go to the farmers markets. I like to go out to brunch. I love to get my nails done. I love to go shopping. I love to go to the spa. I love to go stay in and watch movies, go to the beach, go swimming by the pool. But I'm definitely an introvert. Like, I love to stay home and just, like, I don't know, cook, clean, watch movies, watch TV, and relax at home. It's like so great for me. But let me know, are you more of an introvert or an extrovert? Do you like to stay in more, or are you more of a going out type of person? I would love to hear you guys let me know. Okay, so now I'm spraying my microwave down with the Dawn Platinum Plus Power Wash in the Summer Watermelon scent. And then I'm just going in with a rag and wiping it all down. And I prefer to clean my microwave with either like the Dawn Platinum Power Wash because it's dish soap and food safe, or I'll go in with like the Jaws non-toxic cleaners or Salsuds, and I could even use vinegar or water. There's a lot of different ways to clean the microwave, but those are like my top 4 ways. But today I'm just using the Dawn Platinum Power Wash dish soap to clean the microwave, and then now I'm using the Miss Meyer's Blueberry Scent Spray, which I talked about, to clean my stainless steel dishwashing machine, and it smelled so good. I love how it made my stainless steel so shiny as well. So I'm going to be cleaning my mop bucket. This is something I remind myself that I need to do often because it just collects a lot of dirty water in this bucket. So I'm using Dawn dish soap and a sponge, and I am scrubbing the mop bucket and getting it all sudsy and clean. I'm even doing the outside of the bucket and then rinsing it out with water. So now that I scrubbed the bucket with dish soap, the outside and the inside, I am rinsing it down with water to clean the mop bucket. And now that I cleaned it with dish soap and rinsed it out with water, I'm using the Clorox disinfecting cleaner to disinfect the mop bucket. And I'm going to read the instructions on the back of the bottle and wait 10 minutes for it to disinfect before spraying it down with water. So it's been 10 minutes, so I just poured out whatever Clorox spray was in the bucket, and then I'm spraying it down with water to rinse this bucket now that it's all clean and disinfected. And that's how I clean my mop bucket. You always want to clean your mop bucket before you disinfect it. So now we're in my room. I'm going to deep clean my room by wiping down all the surfaces, making my bed, and then lastly sweeping and then mopping. But to start with this room deep clean, I'm going to start off by making my bed. So to clean my nightstand next to my bed, I'm using the Jaws all-purpose cleaner, and it's in the lavender scent. It smells really good, and I love this cleaner because it's actually completely non-toxic. And it's refillable, so you're not wasting plastic as well, which I love about it. And I just absolutely love Jaws. I cannot rave about them enough, but that's what I'm using to clean all the surfaces down in my bedroom with. So now I'm moving my nightstand and I am cleaning the baseboards behind the nightstand because I noticed it was kind of dusty behind there. So I was cleaning those baseboards and then I moved the nightstand back and put all the items that were on the nightstand back on my nightstand. But I wanted to talk to you guys about movies. What movies have you guys been watching? If you guys like scary movies, I really recommend the movie No Way Up. It came out in 2024. It's a horror movie, and it's really, really good. And I don't want to give anything away, but it's about planes, okay? That's all I'm going to say. It's super good. It's called No Way Up. You have to check it out. And then another movie that I recommend you watch is called Alone. And that movie is really good. That movie came out in 2020, and it's also a horror movie. Again, it's called Alone, and that one's really good, and I don't want to spoil anything either, but it has to do with being in the wilderness, and that's all I'm going to say. So, definitely check those two movies out if you like scary movies. So now I'm going to be cleaning my dresser, and I'm using that same Jaws multi-purpose cleaner in the lavender scent to wipe this dresser down. So now I'm cleaning my shoe cabinet. Believe this or not, I actually got this on Amazon and I use this to store my shoes in. It is so pretty. I absolutely love this. And instead of having to store my shoes by the front door like I used to do, I get to hide it in this beautiful dresser and no one would ever know. So I recommend you check out their shoe closets. Amazon has like a lot of cute shoe closets that you could store in your room, and they're super, super cute. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm using the Jaws multi-purpose cleaner to wipe down my shoe closet. So now I am cleaning my desk, and to do this first, I'm going to remove all the items off of my desk. And that waffle scented candle was so cute. I got it from Urban Outfitters and I thought it was absolutely adorable. So now I'm using the Jaws multi-purpose cleaner to spray down my desk. I love the Jaws cleaners. Like I said, they also have a glass cleaner, a wood cleaner, a bathroom cleaner, a shower cleaner, and they're all non-toxic and they work really, really well. So if you're looking for a non-toxic cleaner to clean your house with, check out Jaws. They have really, really good stuff. So that's what I'm using, and then I'm using the microfiber rag to wipe my desk down, and then I'm putting everything back on my desk. So now I'm just cleaning my windowsill with the Jaws multi-purpose cleaner, and I'm getting deep in the windowsill with the rag, and you're gonna see how dirty this part of the windowsill was because my rag was literally black with dirt, so that was crazy. I definitely need to start cleaning this more often because I like to let my cat have fresh air, and I like to let her sit on the perch with the window open so she can get some fresh air in the morning. And now I'm vacuuming with my Dyson vacuum. I'm also making sure to vacuum under my bed as well. So now that I'm done vacuuming my room, I'm gonna mop with the Aunt Fanny's Multi-Floor Surface Cleaner in the Eucalyptus scent. And I'm using the O-Cedar mop in the Rinse Clean. And this is game changing because it separates the dirty water from the clean water in the mop bucket, so you're not mopping with dirty water. And it's been life changing for me to not have to worry about having dirty floors after I'm done mopping because I know that I'm mopping with just clean water. So I'm obsessed. I highly recommend you get the O-Cedar Rinse Clean Mop Bucket System because it is game changing. Another hack I have for you is to mop your baseboards. Mopping your baseboards while you mop your floors just saves a lot of time, and you can get it all done in the same day as when you're mopping your floor. So that's another little hack that I like to do is I'll like to mop my baseboards with the same mop I use to mop my floors. If you guys could please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what kind of content you guys want to see in the next video. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure to follow my tarot reading channel that I'll put in the description box, and make sure to also follow my TikTok because I post lots of cleaning videos on TikTok as well, and I go live on there as well, and we'll be able to chat on there as well. So anyways, hope you guys have an amazing, blessed weekend. So this was the water dump from just mopping my floor in my bedroom. And you're gonna see what my bedroom looked like after the deep clean, after making my bed, wiping down all the surfaces, and vacuuming and mopping. This is what my room looked like at the end. So clean and so fresh and pretty.